Well, summer is in full swing, and that means many families are heading out to the water to cool off.
That's right. In this week's installment of Better Health, we're talking about how to keep your kids safe around the water. It's time for Better Health, and I'm here with health expert Beth Coker with Asante. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
So today we are talking about water safety and drowning, and this can be a fear for a lot of parents. So how can they avoid this?
Summer is upon us, and that means fun and play in any kind of water features, pools, ponds, they're at the beach, they're at water parks. But parents need to make sure they are supervising their children at all times. Nearly 1,000 deaths occur every year with children from drowning, and most of those drownings happen in the home. Toddlers can drown in less than 2 inches of water, so you have to be aware of sinks and toilet bowls and buckets and ponds, any kind of water that a child is around. And just because your child has gone through swimming lessons does not mean that they're drown-proof. Anytime that child is around water, you should have a approved Coast Guard life vest on them. The little water wings we all wore when we were learning to swim or putting into a pool, they do not prevent drownings. So you need a Coast Guard approved life vest when your child is anywhere near the water.
So speaking of different types, so are hot tubs safe for kids?
Hot tubs are dangerous. They feel great to adults, but little children just don't have the body mass to absorb that hot water temperature, so their internal temperature rises quickly. It can be very dangerous for children. It's better to keep them out of the spas. And if you have a hot tub or a pool at home, pediatricians and specialists recommend put a fence around those water things with a lock that the kids can't climb up and over that fence, keep them safe. Pediatricians really recommend touch supervision when you have your children around water. Don't let them anywhere out of your sight, and make sure they're within reach that you can touch them. The biggest cause of drowning we see in our emergency department or to pediatricians, parents were on their telephone or socializing and they lost track of their children. So don't be distracted. Keep your eyes on your kids.
Right, and those are also great tips. A lot of families go to water parks in the summer. How can they also stay safe there?
Don't assume just because there's a lifeguard at that water park that your children are safe. Teach them the rules. Make sure they know that they are to abide by the rules. Feet first down the slide, not head first, and you'll have a much better time. And again, put a life vest on that child if they're preschool or younger ages that they don't know how to swim.
Right, so put on that life jacket and then put down that cell phone. If you take cute pictures of your kids, you can post them on Instagram later.
Yeah.
I like that. Beth, thanks so much for being here. We'll be right back.